First man coming to the cage is Wigan MMA Academy's James Walker.
Yeah, James Walker, tough opponent with 3-2 record. He's coming off a 12-week camp. Huge preparation for this big fight. And, you know, he's very keen not to have any pressure on the weight cut. Very focused. He's working very hard in his cardio and his wrestling. Saying that, he's keen to stand and bang. He wants to trade blows, and you know. Well, I'm happy with that. I don't know about you, Brad.
Both of these guys have said they'll be very disappointed if this one goes to the ground. They really want to stand and trade leather.
Yeah, and both guys have been working very hard to get into this position. I know both of them were keen to fight Brett. Obviously didn't have a chance. The reigning undefeated champion moved to pro, vacated his belt, and the perfect opportunity for these two quality light heavyweights to battle out for the vacant belt.
James Walker looking very much up for this, Jez.
Yeah, he was. He's very focused, very cool, calm, collected, confident in his ability, and confident with his opportunity here.
And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Please welcome Shaun Hampton.
Quick point. James Walker using the old traditional punch myself in the face to get myself worked up.
It works. It works. And we'll see if a similar thing works for his opponent, Shaun Hampton. Now, we've seen Shaun Hampton here before at Full Contact Contender. Shaun Hampton came in admittedly as a big underdog to Luke the Animal Taylor, ended up submitting Luke very early in the first round and pretty much shocking the FCC world with that win, Jez.
Yeah, he was, and he really demonstrated a strong challenge, didn't he? Because Luke the Animal Taylor was a big fan favourite, and yeah, just went right through him, and it's earned his right here.
He finished off Luke Taylor with a guillotine after Luke took him down, but he's expressed an interest again in standing and banging here. If everything goes the way that these two fighters want it to, we could be in for a stand-up war.
Yeah, and it might not be lasting that long because there's some serious power from these boys.
There's a very high percentage of shoulders in the cage at the moment. There's a lot of shoulder. And to me, that spells some big punches coming in.
It's going to be which man's got a bigger chin, hasn't it, really?
I mean, James Walker looks like the Sillet Bank of MMA. Bang! And the opponent is gone. I'm sure Shaun Hampton, no stranger to punching people really hard in the face either.
As long as they take pleasure in punching each other in the face, they're not from anywhere else. And I'm sure they do. They're actually both genuinely nice guys. You say this a lot, but everyone here at FCC, well, not everyone, the large majority, you know, just true professionals. And
Shaun Hampton looking very trim here as he enters the cage.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is recorded with 5 3-minute rounds, and it's for the vacant light heavyweight championship of the FCC. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, he enters the cage with a mixed martial arts record of 3 victories and 2 defeats, representing Wigan MMA Academy, James Walker. And his opponent across the cage, he enters the cage with a mixed martial arts record of 3 victories and 1 defeat, representing Team Chino, Shaun Hampton. Our referee in charge of the action is Mr. Dean Ware.
this light heavyweight title fight sponsored by Respect Sport. No more excuses. Visit them at www.respectsport.co.uk.
And referee Dean Weir starting the action here.
I can't wait.
James Walker in the black with the white trim, Shaun Hampton in the black and red, and it's Walker starting off with a huge bomb. Walker loading up that right hand and the left as well, and Hampton already bleeding. He's already been cut by one of those huge right hands from Walker.
Yeah, Walker said he wasn't going to waste any time. He's coming out here and unloading on Hampton. He wants that belt.
And I'm not sure I've ever seen that before. It appears that James Walker had his box kicked out. Interesting.
Yeah, it's a new one. Anyway, here we go. Action continues here at FCC 6 at the Reebok Arena.
And he's loading up shots again, and he's staggered Shaun Hampton, and he continues to rain down big shots. Hampton looking for a takedown, he gets it. And the box has come out again. The referee Dean Ware is obviously going to wait for a break in the action. And Shaun Hampton looking for a Kimura, doesn't get it.
But a wise decision there from Shaun Hampton to take this fight to the ground, because
he was in trouble there.
Yeah, he was
Hampton's
in trouble.
Isolating arm now. He's going to work for a Kimura from this position.
Nice, setting it up nice. He's got the arm isolated.
Shaun Hampton looking to crank that arm. He's got it behind the back, and there's the tap. And Shaun Hampton with a fantastic come from behind victory. Almost jumps out of the cage. And the crowd goes wild.
And then almost knocks himself out.
Epic celebration from Shaun Hampton there.
Almost wipes out the judges' table. Almost breaks our cage. That is one happy man. And wow, he weathered that barrage of bombs coming in from James Walker. Got the fight onto the floor. Isolated the arm inside control. Found that Kimura early, cranked it up, and James Walker had no other option to tap. And Shaun Hampton, our new light heavyweight champion.
So, ladies and gentlemen, after 1 minute and 22 seconds of the first round, your winner by Kimura, Shaun Hampton, and he's crowned the new light heavyweight championship of the FCC. And let's hear it for his opponent. Let's hear the James Walker.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with you, winner Shaun Hampton. Shaun, can I ask you what hurt more, that overhand right or falling off the cage?
He threw some big punches, yeah, definitely. I didn't mean to slip off the cage, but yeah, his punches definitely, he had some big hits.
Were you always expecting him to, come out like a bull in a china shop like that? Were you prepared for that going into the fight?
Yeah, I mean, that is what watching these other fights, that's what I expected. Credit to me hard. I was prepared for it, We do a lot of Thai boxing at our gym. We always hit hard and sparring and stuff. Especially with Mark, 4-time world champion. So no one hits as hard as him.
It's very similar to the last time we saw you here in FCC. Took some big shots, got the takedown, got the submission. Was that the game plan going into the fight?
It wasn't a game plan to take him down, but I just saw the opportunity and it was there, so I went for it. I thought his ground game was the weakest area of his game. Like I say, I just saw him swinging shots. He left himself open. I thought the takedown was there.
Well, Shaun, you got a lot of supporters here tonight. You got a message for all the fans and people who come out here to cheer you on.
Yeah, thank you everyone that's come down. Thanks for all the support. Everyone who's been in my training camp. A few special mentions. Where's James? Where's Vickerman? Where's Will Robinson? Strength conditioning coach. He's a personal friend. Having the strength conditioning work all the way. Of course, Marky Casey. Always pushed me every single way. It's the hardest training camp I've been in, but they wanted me to win.
Well, Shaun, it was a great fight. Best celebration we've ever seen at FCC. Ladies and gentlemen, your new FCC light heavyweight champ, Shaun Hampton.